My child, stand for what is right, courage over comfort. My child, listen closely, because this will shape who you become. There will be moments in your life when standing for what is right won't be easy. In fact, it may feel uncomfortable, inconvenient, even risky. You may find yourself surrounded by voices telling you to stay quiet, to go along, to avoid conflict. But I am calling you to something greater. Stand for what is right. Not when it's popular, not when it's easy, but when it matters most. You see, it's simple to follow the crowd. It's easy to stay silent when something feels wrong. But silence, in the face of truth, slowly weakens your spirit. And every time you ignore what you know is right, a small part of your courage fades. I didn't create you to blend in, I created you to stand firm. There will be times when you're the only one speaking up, the only one refusing to compromise, the only one choosing honesty when others choose shortcuts. And yes, it may cost you. You might lose approval, you might face criticism, you might even feel alone. But hear me clearly, standing for what is right is never a loss, because integrity is something no one can take from you. When you choose truth over comfort, you build a foundation that cannot be shaken. You become someone who can be trusted not just by others, but by yourself. And that matters. Now, standing for what is right doesn't mean being loud or aggressive. It doesn't mean forcing your views on others. True strength is calm. It is steady. It is grounded in conviction, not ego. Speak with clarity but also with respect. Stand firm but also with wisdom. Be bold but never lose your compassion. Because the goal is not to fight people, the goal is to stand for truth. There will be moments when fear tries to hold you back. It will whisper, what if you're judged? What if you fail? What if you stand alone? But courage is not the absence of fear. It's the decision to move forward despite it. So, when that moment comes, take a breath, trust what you know deep in your heart, and take that step even if your voice shakes, even if your hands tremble, because doing what is right will always lead you to something greater than comfort. It will lead you to purpose. So stand tall, my child. Be the voice that speaks truth. Be the heart that refuses compromise. Be the soul that chooses right over easy. Because in the end, that is what defines you.